Oh my gosh, I feel like I look tired, but you know what? This is my face. This is my face. Is that your toy?
I can introduce you to some people. To watch a show. Boredom is really important. Create this Spotify playlist. Do the face mask will just literally start coming to me on 2029 with the goals you want to be ready. I hope you have your pen and paper out, or I hope you have plan literally whatever you use your notes app. I don't give a all I care about is that you are ready to plan your next year. 26 goes into overdrive. The closer we get to January, the more I start craving leave in new year, new me, because facing 365 days at once is very overwhelming and doesn't necessarily set you up for success, but breaking it down makes it not only manageable, but also genuinely exciting. Last year, also with new 2027, like what do I want to look back on and think that I want to be in going into 2027? And I know that feels if you don't even know the destination. If you're not paying attention to the journey, you're probably
You ready to eat? You ready? Come. You don't want to eat? Come. Come eat. All right. Winnie, please stop barking. Now, let's... You gotta go for a walk, don't you? Don't you? Let's go. But it's not hard. So, I'm gonna have meatballs, okay? It's late. Please grab it. This is like the third time. I'm definitely missing greens, but you know what? This is good for a very late breakfast. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, so we have yogurt, yum skrillidumptious. Hi. Okay, so we have yogurt here, and then we have like a bunch of proteins. Definitely, I'm missing greens, but you know what? Just do the best you can. We woke up. God bless.
I'm curious what this magic marketing bullet of yours is that will come in and fix things.
Also, we're still decorating the Christmas tree. Why is it empty in the middle on camera? We're gonna watch Emily in Paris.
It's so gorgeous. I feel like I'm in The Sound of Music. Any minute, Julie Andrews is going to be running over that hill.
Don't be a liability, Emily.
Oh, I just want to see this angle. Merry Christmas! Jared got me an SD card. Hello, hello. Oh. What are you doing? Okay, so you know how... Smell it. Since they discontinued Play, I try to find the closest thing to it.
Let's play, alright?
Really? There's like a bunch of fragrance brands that still kind of like make close to it. So this was one brand that popped up on Google.
You knew it was intense.
Was it intense one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the black one I had.
Yeah. Aw. I hope.
I have to use it.
When you want attention. Jeez, please. I'll give you attention. Just give me a second. Give mommy and daddy a second. Oh, where's your other toy that grandma got you for Christmas? Okay. All right. Is this your cute? Really? In the rain?
Puddle? You know the puddle that never goes away over there?
You put his harness over his Christmas sweater. It's hilarious. Is it cold outside? Aww.
I woke up like an hour before my alarm. My stomach. What are you saying? Like respect for doing this to anyone.
Winnie, what?
He's gonna be the best little brother to his baby.
Aw. The best big brother?
Yeah.
Aw.
He's so concerned over dribbling his mother.
Really? He looks concerned.
As soon as she crackled, he's
He's so like loving and caring. It's really beautiful to see. Like, who taught him how to do that? Yeah?
Sippy.
You did? And Mama did.
You.
But God taught you harmony.
Then we go in Constitution.
My lovely husband has created the best Christmas gift I ever could have asked for, which is a whiteboard. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
You're going to Val. You're going to Val. Is that where you're going? He's a little sleepy boy. Look at these paws. Look at these paws. That's my handsome husband. That's my handsome husband. The silver what?
iPhone.
Yeah, the silver iPhone. Ooh, good morning. It is 11:18. It's Boxing Day. Is that the right time? Okay, 11:19. Oh, perfect. It just changed. And we are on the way to take Mooney to his lovely Val, the sitter. You look sleepy. Anyways, those are his other parents. And Jared's gonna take me to breakfast. I'm so excited. I have my 5-minute journal. I have a few pages that I still need to finish. And for Christmas, because it's the day after Christmas, happy Boxing Day, I got Jared a 5-minute journal. His own 5-minute journal, because honestly, these things really changed my life. So, and I got him some pen holders too, to attach.
Should be a pen.
There should be one in the car. We have so many goals. Boom. And then now it's just always attached to your thing. So we are gonna go to Breakaway Cafe. It is one of our favorite cafes in the old neighborhood that we used to live in. We used to live in Culver City. So that's where we're gonna go. This, wow, the old 5-minute journal is smaller. See, this is the old one. This is the new one. See the size difference? Unless mine's just battered. But see off the edge there? See, baby, look, the edge is a little taller. Let me show you his cute outfit. What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Just a polo shirt and the polo chinos. And my Sperry's.
And the Sperry's, honey. And the
my
Sperry's.
uniform.
It is your uniform. For me, I had on a cotton on dress earlier. It was giving like club. I asked Jared, do I look like I'm going to the club? Because I just had like a black t-shirt dress on, but it was tight. And then a denim jacket. So now I have on this top from Banana Republic. This is like my go-to top. It's my favorite top. And then I had a cardigan, but then I looked like I was going to work. So I put on this like old Skims fuzzy jacket to give it like a casual vibe. And then I just have this skirt from Good American. I got this from like Nordstrom. And then I have on my Gazelles. I need to fix the tongue on that one. But I just have my Gazelles and long shoes. I have my Gazelles and long shoes. And then
Long shoes.
long socks. Oh my gosh, my long socks. I thought that was a bird. And then I also am just carrying my H&M cow bag because it fits a lot of stuff. All right, bye.
Give me
Here, trade. Hi. You excited for your bagels and lox? Building this bagel and lox. I thought the tomato went first, but he said it goes last. Build your bagel and lox.
I like that they made it like an activity.
There you go.
You see how all these old people, like this is how they live.
I know.
It really truly doesn't cost a lot either. Like even if you devoted like a $500 budget.
The pepper doesn't come out. in a journal.
The simplest thing you can do to start your day happy. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Brand new.
Look at this. This is me negotiating my salary.
You found it?
What?
Is this the journal you really?
Yeah, I did. This is the old one. See, look, because I only have a few days left. I'm grateful for a new day. My peace and joy is resistance. I must have been stressed this day. Look, I didn't even put the date. See, it used to be white. They made it black. See where I love pens? Believe it. Today's date, the 26th. What does your thing say at the top? My thing says, my future starts when I wake up in the morning. Every day I find something creative to do with my life. Miles Davis. Oh, you have to write your birthday. I mean your name in the front. Accountability. I've had this journal since 2023. What am I grateful for? My health, my brain to come up with content ideas, and Jared to do life with. He's making me breakfast. What would make today great? This is January 11, 2023. Getting all my tasks for the day done, purging my mini closet, transferring skincare to the guest bathroom. Daily affirmation: today is a new day. Yesterday doesn't define me. Today is a new day. Yesterday doesn't define me. I can create new habits. And then highlights of the day. I said going live on TikTok. It's over. They got over 300 likes.
Mine says the best and most beautiful things in the world can't be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Ellen Keller.
Beautiful. Now write the date. 12/26 and the 25. Perfect. Alright, Jared and I are going to take the time to write down what we're grateful for. And we'll talk to you later. This little guy has a little yellow chest. The marina.
You got a sailboat?
Would I get on a sailboat or would I buy a sailboat?
Buy a sailboat.
How big is a sailboat?
These right here, these stuff for the mast. See this pole?
Oh yeah. This is a sailboat right here?
The one with the mast. Any of these, like these.
Oh, this is a sailboat.
For sale.
Yeah. I would get it. I mean, the sailboat with the thing, it just seems like a lot of work. Does this sailboat have a motor?
Some of them do.
I'm gonna need something with a motor. Yep. I'm gonna need something with a motor.
The whole point is to be sailing.
Exactly. No. Just waiting for a wind to start to catch me?
The wind's all blowing, but you just gotta catch the market.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I feel like I look tired, but you know what? This is my face. This is my face. Jared made me tea and I'm so happy about it. It's cold. I'm sadly one of those people that have to microwave my tea a bajillion times. And you know, I'm gonna talk positive about myself. I don't look tired. I was rested and I'm gonna get more rest, and that's what we're gonna continue to do and phrase it as. Turbo is soaking. I already walked Mooney. It is December 27th. It's 1:46 p.m. I had like a coughing situation last night. So when I woke up this morning, I woke up multiple times, but like at 7, I just decided, like Jared is so kind. So he put like the humidifier next to me, all those things, and then he's like, just sleep in. So I slept until like 12:30, because whenever you have those cough situations, you're waking up like every 2 hours. Oh, look who's joining us. Is that your toy? Christmas tree is up. I got my whiteboard up with all my goals and stuff. And guess what? I'm going to be journaling today. When I lived in Florida, honestly, I had like this routine down where in the morning, the first thing I do is like read the Bible on my phone. Then after that, like getting ready, whatever, I would go sit at a table or go outside, drink my tea, and work on like my 5-minute journal, because again, it's only 5 minutes. But I don't know, even when I moved to LA the first time, I did it, and then I just kind of stopped doing it. And when you don't have a routine, everything is a little chaotic, and it could be because you know what, I looked at the date and I stopped writing in the journal when I started my new job. So it's just like, it was a little chaotic, but I definitely want to make sure I have a routine. Where are you going? Where are you going with that? He definitely needs to be eating his food that I prepared him. Let me show you Turbo. She's here. I'm about to make myself breakfast. And then Jared's uncle, he had brought over garlic pork, which is great. So this one just needs to sit for maybe like a week or so, and then we can fry it. But I'm just so happy with like life, and you really have to like make the most of time. So his aunt, uncle, cousins came over yesterday, and let me get the breakfast. Well, I have charcuterie. Should I fry some? Yes, yes. Hi, Mooney Nooney. Hi, Mooney Nooney. Why is there a random mop on the floor? It must have fell. Hi, Mooney Noons. Grandma got him that one. My mom got him that toy. It's supposed to be an indestructible toy. So Jared's family came over, and it just feels so nice that we have a space that is big enough where like we can host. Our last send help. Our last apartment, why is it so overexposed? And I'm not buying another camera. I own too many cameras. Our apartment here is quite big. Like even when they came, everyone was so surprised, like, oh my gosh. Like if you live in LA, you just know. If you have a 2-bedroom, you're pretty blessed. No salami for you, baby. Go eat, because I'll put your food together. Go eat, come on. Jared also got me this SD card, which I think I already shared that, but it's like, I really want to use it, and I really plan on editing. Like, you will see this video. Okay, that's going to be my 2026 goal. Honestly, it's just like, even for my own fun memories, because obviously, like, short form has kind of taken over. But I just love... Okay, you're doing too much. Stop barking, please. I just love this like style of editing, and like me personally, I love looking back at these videos. One day we can show our kids, our parents watch these, so it's nice. Like our parents are not going to be scrolling on TikTok. They're just not going to be doing that. So long format still wins. Time and place for everything. Okay, I got a shell in there. Back to what I was saying, it was so nice hosting everyone. And you know, like before hosting, you're like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you just get like, I don't want to say anxious, I don't want to use that word, but it's like this build up in your head, like, oh, the hosting has to be perfect. But like they're family, so you don't need to stress. Like you don't need to stress. And honestly, it was like one of my favorite moments at this apartment so far. We hosted for Thanksgiving, and then we hosted last night, which is like Boxing Day, and it was just really sweet. And like I love when like you have family over, so you could just be like, go in the kitchen, like, you know, you don't have to feel so like tense or anything. It doesn't feel like crazy hosting, it just feels like family coming over. So I really enjoyed last night. Jared enjoyed last night, and then he vacuumed before and after, so the place is tidy. We're just like doing laundry, and then the big tackle. So our previous apartment was a bit, do I have the right, child, I don't even have the right one on. There we go. I wasn't cooking on the right one. I was like, why are the eggs not turning white? We lived in a 1-bedroom apartment before, and it was actually way smaller than this, like our living room and kitchen size. Like it was really, really small. So since we have a 2nd bedroom, we've gotten all of my bags of clothes from storage, and they're in the room. Do I dare show you? I'm gonna show you. I think I'm gonna make it a series on TikTok. I wanted to do like a purge situation. These clothes have followed me for like the past years. Little man is finally relaxed on the couch. Typically he's pretty relaxed. This is our 2nd office. It looks like a lot. It looks like a lot, but as you can see, it is a lot of space, and yeah, the bikes are here because Jared wants us to ride a bike. We have our luggage. So we just need to organize things. Like I ordered a laser machine for Okinawa so I could do like personalized clips. And then all these clothes here I need to go through. So I'm just being honest here. And then we have like some things that need to go back to the storage. This pillow decor is like our everyday pillow decor. But on the couch right now, we have, like, look at this. It's clearly things that will go back in the storage. Like Christmas wrapping. Sir, do you want to put the TV on for you? I was watching Gilmore Girls. I'm trying to avoid like coming over here first thing in the morning. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's just play ambient music because this kid. Hey, I'm cooking. That's what you're smelling. It's the stove. This is the stove. Can you go watch the Christmas music videos? Say, good boy. Oh, I forgot to put olive oil. It's giving chaos. Of course, Mooney ran off now. Leave his mom to fend for himself. Turn the fire down, Desiree. How about that? If this is burned, I'm so sorry. I will throw this away. Day one of your routine doesn't need to be perfect. We're trying to build a new routine in 2026. It's a lot easier when you stay in the same place, when you move around and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm really trying to master. Like, no matter where you are, I traveled quite a bit this year. Like, even when you travel, how can you keep your routine? I bet my tea is cold again. Let me show you this damn egg. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna end this yapping session and just make my breakfast, and I will talk to you later. Because you don't need to see the manic episode, okay? Of course, the battery's dying. I'm gonna continue sipping my tea. We're back. If you see me in this outfit, just know I'm comfortable. I've gotten this outfit years ago and it's so comfy. Today is just going to be a chill day. Why do my hands feel dry? Oh, I've washed them like 10 times already. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I'm like, who's texting me? Jared has 2 numbers right now. It's a long story, but switching over phones, he ended up with 2. I was like, who is talking about frying bacon with me and why? Like, he sent the first message from his normal number and then he sent the follow-up from his other phone. Because I definitely was gonna ignore that text message. The egg, she's a little, I like over hard. I feel like this is how I used to like it as a kid, like really crispy. So I guess we're taking it back. We're taking it back. God, amen, bless this food. So on the schedule for today, what's the word I'm looking for? Carcinogens? Oh my gosh. That's burnt. Goodness and help. That is absolutely burnt. Let's try the top half of the egg. Okay, not burnt, over salted, but I saw how much salt I put on it, so I shouldn't be surprised. I have Christmas music going in the background. Ignore these 2 breakouts. I don't know. I think it's like stress related and period related, but sometimes you just have those moments. And I washed my hair, I think it was last weekend. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Since I was coughing up a storm, I shouldn't. Jared's like, are you getting sick? Like, I can't, not again. This one little curl is annoying me, but this is my hair. I guess it's because I cut my hair, so it's bothering me that my afro is not huge. And I love a big afro. But I should love my small afro too. Because some people, this is not even small. Yeah, my tea is steaming like I like it. But a series that I want to start, Jared got me the whiteboard for Christmas, which is, you know, you have a lot of thoughts in your head, but like if you write it down somewhere that you can see all the time, it's not in my laptop, which I wanted in my laptop too, but like you can't avoid something that is right in front of your face, so that's why I'm loving that. I want to make a series of like how I plan to avoid doom scrolling in 2026. I have a Kindle, I have a Switch, I have a notebook. There's no reason. I have like Spotify Premium for Audible. There's no like audiobooks. There's no reason I should be doom scrolling. And my favorite way to get away from doom scrolling, I should turn that TV down, is audio books. Whenever I would listen to like an audiobook, I don't know, like you can clean while listening to something. I would get through like purging clothes a lot faster. Like you just get through a lot of things when everything's a little audio. And something that I used to do all the time when I lived at home was stuff like this, where like I would play ambiance music so that way like I can hear something so it's not completely silent, and then I can like focus because that has no words. Our aunt brought over ornaments yesterday. I'm looking at them, they're so pretty. They fit the tree perfectly because the theme for our tree this year is like all white and like pops of red, and the ornaments are like every. I'll film some b-roll. To be honest, I was just gonna drink my tea and journal, but I'm trying to get in a better habit of eating an actual breakfast. I think I was like watching something with like, you know, PCOS is like super common thing with women these days, and it's like, oh, you should be eating the first hour, like no fasting and all that. I'm just being proactive. It's just so weird when like all over in the world, everyone just so happens to be having the same issues. What are they doing to the women today? What are they doing? I've seen like the healthiest women like announce that they have PCOS. Goodness gracious. I feel like a lot of stuff is like due to stress. Like what you eat, but like a lot just with stress. I mean, like women were always stressed, but I don't know, I feel like we're stressed now, even more stressed. I'm sure we'll read it about it in the history books, or the next generation will. For me, the reasons I don't want to be doom scrolling is because I want to make sure that I have a life offline. I feel like the worst thing that could happen is that you blink and you're like, oh my gosh, a year has passed. What have you accomplished for yourself? Like what goals? Like did you get distracted? Did you get more of the dopamine hits from watching the thing that you're like studying it but not actually executing on it, you know? I just really want to enjoy 2026 and be present with my husband, because who knows what the future holds. The good, the challenging. All I can do is be more present, which is something that I'm not always the best at. Sometimes I think like too far out into the future, but I can do this. Be present, baby steps. You get to where you need to go. And also maybe more sitting at tables, not always working at the couch. Whenever I work at my desk, like I love it. I need to also like work at my desk for myself and my table for myself, and less time on the phone because my vision and stuff, I think it's getting affected from like looking at my phone this close without even like this is pretty close, you know what I mean? A little facial, if I could find like a face mask somewhere. Like these two came out of nowhere, and of course it's on that side. That's why I actually washed my hair and changed my pillowcase, because Jared's like, oh, maybe it's your hair. I think down here is like hormonal when you break out of this, I can't remember. I wrote down all my goals, and now I'm going to transfer it over here of what I'm going to film this week. I think this is going to be very helpful. I'm also timing myself so I can see how long this takes me, because writing the ideas out took me 40 minutes. Let's see. Idea number 1. All without opening my laptop. Very proud of myself. God. Wait, why is it not working, the timer? Oh, the stopwatch is going. God gives you these ideas in your head. So on Monday, I'm gonna continue writing this in and just fast forward everything. It's crazy that everyone has different personalities, and my type of personality is that I like the old school board. So I'm so happy with this holiday gift that Jared got me. Like, very, very blessed. I forgot, I wanted to launch Substack, right? And I didn't list out the things that I want to do for Substack. So what I'm gonna do is some things here from the top that I can use for Substack, like Desiree versus doom scrolling, New Year good habits. I'm gonna make that into an article for Substack. Substack? That'll be my first. I mean, I feel like maybe the first one needs to be about like a 2025 reflection, actually. So I'm gonna do one, we'll do a 2025 reflection. Like, before you can move forward, you need to take a look at like the year ahead, and then, you know, make the steps accordingly. 2, article will be Desiree versus doom scrolling. I mean, people don't, like, strangers won't know my name, but my name starts with a D. Doom scrolling starts with a D. I love, like, the play on the letters. Typically, you want something vague, but the fact that my name is in there, I personally like it because then people can remember the person's name. You watch so many creators, sometimes you don't even remember their names. And then for the third one, I don't know as of yet. So for number 3 here, I'm just gonna leave it open because this is article format. I feel like you can list everything out. People don't need you to break it up. Whereas like TikTok is only 20-second video. I know some people are pushing it to 10 minutes, but I'm like new to people, so you don't want to drag it on too long. I feel like a teacher. And then, so my goal is to post 5 times a week to Desiree Mershani. I'm posting this online. Typically, I would feel like I would be like, not share this type of stuff, but let's hold each other accountable. So 5 times to Desiree Mershani, and then Okanor I have over here where I just want to post 3 times a week, and then I can build up. I bought a laser machine, so one of my goals is to launch the personalization so people know that they can get like personalized claw clips, and then let's write those down. So something about writing stuff down. So I wrote it down in my journal, and then I have it written on my whiteboard, and then I'm going to put it on like my calendar in my Notion. I bought Grace Beverly's Notion again. I used the one that was older. She just launched the 2.0 one, and I love the previous one. And they've made like additions and edits to the new one. So if they've made additions to make it even better, perfection. I think like the homepage is like a little bit more in depth. They have a tutorial for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna watch that later, but I just wanted to get my to-do list stuff down that I promised to myself. Like, I need to get back in my routine, you know? Sometimes you pour everything into like these jobs, and then what? What did you, at the end of the year, do for yourself? I feel like as a brand, you don't wanna be like sale, sale, sale all the time. I'm interested to see how this whiteboard helps with my goals for the year. I'm gonna take that little man out. I think I have to take him out in a little while. Okay, 2025 year recap. Wish everyone a New Year's. Perfect. We're done. We got all the work stuff done, but I still have to do my personalized stuff. But you know what? I'm very happy for myself. That took 13 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm gonna say that writing all this on the board took 15 minutes. And I will know in the future that I need like 40 minutes to come up with ideas, and then 15 minutes to transfer it to the board. This is not even like editing or fully scripting. This is just like the first ideation. Like, it's just literally like the first step before we dive in and like improve the idea.